What is the meaning of life? You can download the discussion notes for a small group study. Throughout history, people have pondered the meaning of life. Well, here it is. We are all created by God in His image, and God's image includes freedom of choice. As you grow up, you make moral choices, and eventually you choose to do evil. We all do. You lie, hate, lust, steal, and at times you are filled with jealousy. Quite nasty. You abuse others, often those you love, and you waste the gift of life that God gave to you. This is all called sin. The result of sin is death. Why? Because God is light, but sin is darkness, and darkness and light cannot be together. When you sin, darkness becomes your heart, and your dark heart separates you from God. But God knew this would happen because you're not perfect. So before God created the universe, He devised a plan to remove your death sentence and give you the opportunity of eternal life. The plan was, God came to earth as a human, and in AD 33, He took your death sentence when Jesus died for you on a cross just outside the walls of Jerusalem. In other words, Jesus took your place. He paid your debt. And because Jesus was God in the flesh, His sacrifice is powerful enough to pay for every person ever, past, present, and future, including all your friends and your family. This free gift is available to absolutely anyone, and it doesn't matter what you may have done. No sin is too big for God. But remember, the gift is not granted automatically. You have free choice. You must choose it. God will not choose it for you. If He does, then you are no longer free. Sadly, some choose death. They resist God's loving spirit, and they choose to languish in sin, and their end is eternal separation from God, hell. But God doesn't want anyone to go to hell. That's why He paid for every sin ever. He sends out this good news through His Bible, through people, through the radio, through internet, through circumstances, through nature, even through this video, because He doesn't want a single person to go to hell, not even one. But still, it's your choice. Some people make the right choice. They are grieved by their sins and want to return to God, and He welcomes everyone, including you. You can be united with Christ through His death, burial, and resurrection, His gospel, and you can be assured of heaven for all eternity. Heaven is far more magnificent, beautiful, and peaceful than anything anyone can ever imagine. This life is like a bustling train station with only 2 trains. The train of eternal life, and Jesus is the driver because He is life. Or the train of eternal destruction, driven by Satan, and his only goal is to steal, kill, and destroy. So the real meaning of life is this: who will you choose? Who will you trust? Life or death? I hope you trust Jesus, because He created you, and He loves you, and He is eternal life. Please share this video. You and we need to help get as many people to heaven as we can. And don't forget to download the free discussion notes.